friends, how are you doing? I'm doing well. Welcome to December 7th, and admittedly, today is going to be a long one. I was not anticipating that we would not be in the house for practically the entire day, but by the time I got done editing VLOGMAS, which took about 2.5 hours, it's an undertaking every morning. We got ready and we left for Christkindlmarkt, which was a really great time, but we'll get there shortly. In any event, I had some amazing advents to open today that I don't know, I feel like I'm repeating myself every day when I say this, but I am just constantly blown away by the advents that I was able to pick out this year. I think the dyers really outdid themselves, and I think I say that every year, so it does get a little repetitive, but I'm not exaggerating, I'm not lying. I've seen a lot of other knitters, crocheters, crafters, whatever, opening their advents, and there are a lot of really amazing ones out on the market right now, so I know I'm not alone in this sentiment. But I'm really happy with the ones that I picked out this year and the little tchotchkes that have been accompanying them. So yeah, just a lot of holiday inspiration. As has become part of my daily routine, I kicked off the morning with a cat, editing VLOGMAS, watching other people's VLOGMASes, and knitting the next stripe on my cozy knitter socks. Not sure what else needs to be said on these at this point other than they are of course beautiful. I think they speak for themselves, and I'm really enjoying having that be part of my day. Oh. Where are we going?
The Midwest, apparently. Christkindlmarkt.
And?
Old-fashioned Christmas
something or other. Yeah, we don't know what it is. It's some type of event.
It's an old-fashioned Christmas, I think is what it's called.
Well, we got like some old-fashioned tastings, like we're making cocktails.
I don't know if we're making them. It's because we're getting like sample size flights of.
It's a 90-minute event though, so I don't know what that's about. But yeah, so we're getting a bunch of different old fashions to try. One of them sounds really good, like that banana nut something
we're getting
or other.
A full pour of that one.
Yeah. So you get one full pour, 4 samples, and then there are like heavy hors d'oeuvres.
Light hors d'oeuvres.
I think it's heavy.
It's light. It's like chicken skewers and some veggie stuff that I don't know.
Oh. To me, that's kind of heavy.
It literally says light hors d'oeuvres on it.
Oh, I don't read.
I know you don't read.
So,
she'll adapt.
Yeah. Well, we're getting there a little early to peep out the market, and then we're gonna go to this event, and then we're gonna go buy stuff after we tie one on.
Yeah, as we do.
Yeah. So the old-fashioned Christmas that we were attending was at Christkindlmarkt in Bethlehem, which is a holiday tradition that brings the magic of a European Christmas market right here to the Lehigh Valley. It started back in 1993 to celebrate Bethlehem's rich Moravian history and create a festive way for the community to come together during the holidays. At Christkindlmarkt, you'll find rows of shops filled with handcrafted gifts, things like ornaments, jewelry, holiday decorations, all made by talented artists. This is my favorite booth. It's the German booth with all the traditional Christmas decorations. There's plenty of festive food too, which we'll show you later. So think things like bratwurst, strudel, even hot mulled wine to keep you warm. The experts call that glühwein, and it's amazing. The entertainment adds to the fun, with live holiday music, performances, and even St. Nicholas himself making an appearance. You can also watch incredible demonstrations like glass blowing and ice sculpting, which we were able to take a quick peek at before the event started. So all of this actually takes place right near the historic Bethlehem steel stacks, which you'll see as kind of the backdrop of a lot of these videos, making it the perfect spot to experience the magic of the season with family and friends. After wandering around Christkindlmarkt for a little bit, getting a feel for all of the different booths and shopping we could do after the event, it was off to old-fashioned Christmas. So, like we said earlier, we weren't really sure what to expect. We just knew it was a 90-minute event. There was like food there. You got half of a very large sandwich and then some little appetizers as well. And it was very reminiscent of the tastings that we had when we went down to Louisville, Kentucky earlier in the year. The whiskey was actually made in Wyoming, so I asked Scott if it can be considered a Kentucky hug if the whiskey isn't made in Kentucky, and actually neither of us know. So if any of you are whiskey experts and know what, if it can still be called a Kentucky hug, let us know because we are curious. But ultimately we had a really good time at the event, and we received tickets to go to the bar and actually get a full-size pour of the banana walnut old fashioned, which was really, really delicious. And then we spent the rest of our afternoon shopping, attempting to pick up gifts for people, but ultimately ended up getting gifts for ourselves, as you do at these things. But there was a lot to take in. It was a lot of walking. It was a lot of fun. We ended up leaving with bags and bags of just some amazing treats for ourselves. We had a really good dinner at this booth with loaded tots and these giant hot dogs. And ultimately, we just had a really, really, really nice day. Our only complaint is that, as usual, it was packed to the gills. I mean, this event, Arts Quest must make so much money off of it because there are so many people, and it gets frustrating to the point that you're ready to throw hands with anyone who gets in your way. I don't know how else to explain it, but like people, it's people. It's people in crowds, people with no spatial awareness. So as long as you are prepared for that, you will probably have a good time otherwise.
Day 7?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What?
I actually don't have to build this Lego.
What do you mean? What is it, a cat, dog?
Oh, it's a kitty.
Tricks?
What's it next to it, a fish?
Because cats eat fish.
Oh, you have to put it in the bowl.
I literally just closed door 7. So what did I close?
I don't know. I wasn't watching. Oh, this looks like something I have to build. We're gonna be here forever.
That looks like a lot too. Oh man. All right. She finally got the bag open.
No, this is the Moana
so
boat.
that's a start.
You have to sing.
Bear with us. Oh.
No, you have to sing the rock song.
Rock, rock, rock,
No.
rock, rock,
I need you to watch Moana.
rock. Is that not the rock song?
Who can convince Scott to watch Moana?
I mean, if The Rock didn't convince me to watch Moana, nobody else is gonna.
What about the live action Moana? He's in it.
Is The Rock in it?
Yes.
Maybe.
I feel like I'm having more success with this than any of the other smaller builds. Is there no hey?
Hey, rock, rock, rock.
I'm embarrassed. This is Moana's little
Boat.
skiff
Pontoon.
boat. Something.
Alright. Get on in there, check it out.
Check out the quality of the assembly.
It's not great.
If the lights aren't on, it's not Christmas.
Alright, ready? Day
Yep.
7. Firefly Distillery.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Is that an ornament?
It's a magnet.
Oh, okay.
It's made from authentic bourbon barrel bungs from Charleston, South Carolina. My parents were there earlier this year, I think.
And now for the dog's favorite part of the night.
Yeah, let's see what their grandmother made them.
Good Lord. Oh, is this their favorite?
She got her milk bone stamps out again. Little sandwich cookies.
Is this the one that has
patented
the
milk bone sandwiches?
the big one for Trixie?
No, this one didn't have a big one this time. Okay.
Oh, you taking
We're little snapping turtle. Oh. See?
So, what's the story on this? We just didn't know where to put
We
it.
started this one late last year too.
Yeah.
We got it late last year.
Well, you didn't
Yeah.
get it till
Just
halfway
said we got
through.
it late last year.
And then this year we didn't know where to put it.
Didn't know where to put it. I finally hung this like 2 days ago. We just haven't had time to do it. So we're gonna do up to 7 today. I'm gonna be odds and you'll be evens.
Okay.
That way I get to do my birthday. So I don't know how that works out.
I think we did the same thing last year.
Yeah, probably. Because I like to do my birthday. We're gonna start off strong with the train.
I'm gonna do the goose with the bow.
Jen's gonna do the goose with the bow for day 2. Day 3 will be the little drummer boy.
Day 4, I'm gonna do the yellow angel. That's up at the top.
Day 5 will be the rocking horse.
Isn't there a piano?
There is. There it is.
Where's it? Okay, day 6, piano.
For day 7, I will do the bear playing the bass drum.
The Ziggy playing the bass.
All right, day 7.
I see Fathead's Brewery.
Pimp My Sleigh. Belgian style Christmas ale.
That's a new one, I think.
It is. I have not had this one before. Ooh, 10.5%.
Oh, you're gonna have a good night.
I'm already having a good night. What do we have? How many old fashions?
At least 2 full ones.
2 full ones and 4 samplers.
Yeah.
And I tried that.
The raw, whatever.
The
Pure. Pure is probably a better word.
Tried the Outrider. Oh, that's dark. Yeah, it's not bad. I wasn't sure how.
Not bad, not good.
No, it's not bad. It's good. I wasn't expecting much because this is not a. It's pretty mass market.
It smells like dog pee. After what feels like forever, we finally got the ornaments on Scott's tree. To be fair, I was waiting to get a very, very specific ornament to create a very, very specific tree topper. And there he is. There is our star, our perfect little angel, ready to adorn the top of the Scottsmas tree. It is that glorious time of day where we talk about my Advent project progress. But first, what I want to show is my 3 by the Sea Designs nativity bag came today, and I am oh so excited. After Christkindlmarkt, we had to make a pit stop at the old house just so I could pick it up. I was not going to go another day through the holiday season without my nativity bag. As you might have seen already, I'm a little obsessed with nativities. I absolutely love them. I am not the most religious person in the universe by any means, but to me it's not Christmas without a nativity scene or 74, which I might be up to if I decided to put them all out. Anyway, this bag is absolutely beautiful. I have my quadrophenia in here, as well as all of the scraps from my Muppet Advent ready to go. And I didn't work on my quadrophenia today. I just somehow ran out of time. Christkindlmarkt took longer than we anticipated, which is fine. We really enjoyed ourselves, but now we've spent the evening at home. Scott is in the shower, and I am ready to update on my progress. So I finished the Muppet Square on my Yorkshire blanket for December 5th, and this is the one that was called No Cheeses for Us Mises. And then I am almost done with the square for the 6th, which is called This is my island in the sun. I really like it. When I opened this up, I was so excited. It doesn't give Christmassy vibes at all, but it perfectly encompasses that scene. Having seen the colorway names on the card that was included with the Advent, I fully anticipated something that looked like a Hawaiian shirt, and this fully encompasses that. So I think I have one more round after this one, and that'll be done with that square. And then I'll only be behind on one day. So if I make 2 more squares tomorrow, then I'll be fully cut up, and that is totally fine. These squares, as you can see, are both the same. Like I've said a couple times now, there are 12 different square patterns, and you make 2 of each square. So that's where I am. I can move this out of the way because that can get blocked, and then I will finish working on that, and then that can get blocked as well. And then this morning when I was editing VLOGMAS, after I finished the rounds on my cozy knitter socks, I did some work on my Crochet Society blanket. So this is as far as we are today. I'm up to day 3, and I don't think there are a ton of rows on day 3. This yarn is so soft. I really enjoy just touching it and crocheting with it. This project has been really fun, even though I screwed up the UK versus US terminology to begin with, and I'm enjoying myself so far. Yeah, I don't really have anything else to say about it other than I really like it. And I like it. So I really liked last year's blanket. I don't want anyone to misconstrue what I'm saying, because I did like last year's blanket, but it was fiddly. The colors are really cute, the appliques are really cute, but it was super, super fiddly. You had to make all of these pieces and remember where you put them and then sew them on and all of this stuff. So it's really nice to have a blanket that I feel like I can actually keep up with this year, because it's just rows and rows of various colors. So here we are, and that is my progress for now. By now, I think everyone knows that a daily Advent project update means that it is time for bed and time for tea. Today's tea was another pleasant surprise. It was actually described as the perfect pre-bedtime tea. It has lemon and lavender, and I'm not usually a huge fan of lavender flavors or even lavender scents. Sometimes they can be overwhelmingly strong and give me a headache if it's way too much. Scott's a huge fan of lavender though, so I think it's grown on me more over the years that we've been together. And that means, for whatever reason, I ended up enjoying this tea before going to bed. It was actually really relaxing. It smelled really delicious. It tasted yummy. And, you know, for all those reasons of me not liking lavender, I was surprised. So with that, Mowgli and I will bid you good night until we see you tomorrow. Bye. Kindness yet for all.